Good evening. Welcome to Nez Studios. Jesus loves you. So do I. God bless the stream. All who watch, lurk, partake, catch the replay. And God bless everybody. And thanks to everybody who shows love and support all the ways that can be done. We're just going to have some fun with our art tonight and freeball it. Work without a net. That just means no reference drawing or picture. We're just going to go for it. I think everything I need's sharpened. Well, I'm sure as soon as I get started, I'll find something that... Yeah, okay, this one. I knew if I took the time to look, I'd find one that needs sharpened. There's Raven. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. Again, I'm sorry about last night. Next time, I'm not going to wait. I'll just go ahead and give you the link and you know, so... But my apologies, dear. I told you, hey, I'm going to do it, and then you poor lady, so... Well, I feel bad because I know I notified you, and then I didn't get back to you, so please forgive me. I'm so sorry. It was pleasant. It was very relaxing. Well, there's Derby Jack. Excellent word, Derby. Oh, there's Autumn. God bless you, Derby. There's Treeland and Autumn. Oh, hey, Derby, I saw you over at Treeland's, too. I like looking at the rocks. I know, Mystic. I did a private stream. Just had a handful of people. I couldn't do everybody because I have to hand deliver the link myself. Personal. So it takes a little time. So I just grab up a handful of people, have a private stream sometimes. And that's like having a night off, really, you know. Well, that's okay. Mr. Brentar joined us last night for a moment. That was pretty nice. But I'm here. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are all here. Aw, Treeland, I'm sorry, honey. I wish I could give you some of these edible medical gummies. They do take the edge off. As far as, you know, pain management. For me, they do. That may or may not work for you, but it works for me. Oh, it's okay, Mystic. I'm glad you're here. It isn't streaming that I want the break from. It's just I wanted to just have some privacy, you know. That's all. Oh, I'm sorry, Treeland. You know, I think they make sugar-free medical gummies. I would have to look into that. That would make sense, because there's people who want to benefit medically from cannabis that maybe need the sugar-free. I'll have to inquire when I go to the dispensary. That's an, you know, interesting thing to think of. Well, hi, Melanie. Thank you. I will, Treeland. I'll see what they've got to say. Maybe they've got some information I can pass on to you. Oh, yeah. Those nagging pains. Well, there's Rain. Hello, Rain. Good to see you. Thanks for popping on in. I had something for you. Everybody say hi to Rain. Do you, Derby? You work in oil paints? Oh, the medical oil. Okay, yeah, I like that, Derby. That works pretty fast. I like the using the pens. That helps with the migraine pressure. That helps with inflammation, those pain from that. For me, it does. That's what the doctor recommended when I had my referral. Yeah. Well, whenever you feel like coming by, Rain, at least it protects you somewhat from imposters. Although I must say they do know how to impersonate channels with a wrench, so do be on the lookout. Yeah, it can be. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, Derby. It's actually more economical. I don't go through as much as fast. The vape pen, the oil pen works real well. But we've got good people here. Yes, we do. I'm very blessed to have all of you as part of my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in my streams. I finally got all the blending stumps that I needed. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I kept giving away as gifts instead of keeping some for myself. Oh, yeah, she's got beautiful stone collection. Love to hear you say that love is love. No, we may be blind. Love is here to stay. That's enough. Don't mind me, I'm just a sharpening over here. I love my blending stumps. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what I needed too, especially for the migraine. And the doctor was right. The people at the dispensary knew what, I needed for my medical issues, so it's worked out quite well. Oh, Cleopatra, kitty. But that's okay, Rain. Called a lot worse. So I don't know where we're going to go with this. We're just working without a net. Maybe, Mystic, maybe. I'm just going to have the hairline starting here. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. If anybody has any prayer requests, I can pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your request here in the chat. Treelan, I got you covered. I'll be praying for you. Take it easy, Treelan. Thank you for coming out tonight. And you can also email me your prayer requests. If you have other prayer requests, you can also tell Derby. I know Derby will be happy to pray for you. Oh, boy. Oh, Derby, I'm so sorry. Aw. Okay, Rain. Well, thank you for coming in. You're welcome anytime. Oh, they like to step on the computer, the phone, whatever you got. Whatever you're into, your cat will be right there, demanding to be in on it. They don't care. That's right, Derby. It's always going. Sorry if I'm not watching the chat every second. 1 and 2 mods, you know what to do. And we are shouting out Jim Brentar and Bowstar all week long. Go show those fine gentlemen some love and support. Oh, no, Derry. Well, thank God you were at work. Yes. I'm glad you were in a safe place, Derby. You got a lot of people who love you, Derby. I give him all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you love him too. I love you. Oh, I hope Treeland feels better. A love like ours could never A boyfriend and boyfriend fight. Oh my god. Shugs McGrew. It sounds like a gangster name, like a Dick Tracy gangster. Shugs McGrew. It's like somebody you call to place a bet on the horse track. Give old Shugs a call. He'll set you up. It does, doesn't it? Shugs McGrew. Aw, Derby, honey, I'm glad you're here. Aw, they do love it when you sing to them. They love it. Kitties love it. We got a little kitty here in our drawing tonight. Okay. Let's see, the cat's kind of laying on her hand here. Well, it's Angela. Hello, Angela. I got a little critter going on here in my drawing tonight. We're just freeballing it. That means we don't have a reference drawing or a reference photo. We don't have a live model. We're just going for it. Good to see you, Angela. Let's extend her arm a little bit. That's right. And we're here to take care of our little friends. Oh, Diana's great. She's feeling great, yeah. Thank you so much. She had those elderberry gummies that are good for your immunity. She really likes those. Yeah, that kitty's kind of laying on her arm. You got booted off your stream? Show me your stream you were doing? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Maybe if you give it a while, show me, you'll be able to get back on. It's probably somebody doing something to make that happen. I don't think it's just magically happening. And I don't think it's just a YouTube glitch. But, you know, with what I've been through, I'm going to always suspect foul play. Sorry. Aw, well, I'm glad you came in. Show me. Aw, love you too. Show me. And aw, what a sweetheart. It's a happy cat right there. Thanks, everybody. Yes, we are shouting out Jim Brentar and Bostar all week long. She got her little kitty. Oh, the kitty. Sometimes we just work without a net and We get what we get. Well, tonight we're getting a young lady holding a kitty cat. Aww. The kitty looks happy. It's doing the tail swish. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out tonight. What, Derby? What? Oh, yeah, from his own stream, yeah. Well, geez, Derby, that's happened to me a few times. Oh, I found out when it happened to me, though. I was using too many devices for the Wi-Fi signals when Jason was here. So, if you're sharing a signal, that may be a possible reason, but I think you're working just from your phone, show me, right? Aww. Let's put on our pretty little dress and hold our cat. Dresses. I know we don't see a whole lot of dresses now, do we? Aww. And we'll do some blending here in a little bit. You know how I love to blend. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me. We don't need much to work with when we blend. We need a little something, though. Gotta have something to actually blend. Well, what in the world are you doing? Let's put one of those laced things down there like that. Not a fancy dress, but still. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's just a simple, old-fashioned kind of country-style peasant dress, Nothing fancy. I'm glad you joined us, Show Me. Thank you so much. Yeah, they do. They like to play tag. Okay, yay. Now I get to blend a little bit. Stella's watching everything I'm doing, as is others as well. Could find better things to do than to watch my stream if you don't like me. But I come back again, yes. Thanks again, everybody, for coming. Oh, I love it, yes. Oh, don't you love those loud mufflers? Yeah, that's almost as good as my loud heater. Oh, oh, could find better things to do. Had a good time on the VW bus right before here. Oh, the ones that think they're both a dog and a cat. Yeah. Cat dog, yeah. Telling the whole world. It equals dat. Dat or cog, yes. Go check up on Bow Star's latest. He's been dropping some good covers. And as always, go see that Brentar. Show that Brentar so much love. Oh, I'm always happy when I get to see Jim. You can wait for your cats to start barking. What? Did you name one Mel Gibson? You beat up the female cat. If you ever get a chance to listen to Mel Gibson making his drunk phone call to his ex-wife, oh my lord. I know Mel's had his problems. I don't hold it against him. I'm not an advocate of domestic abuse of any kind, or, alcohol related domestic violence, or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I've heard guys talk like that before. Whether it was like a roommate or a friend of mine on the phone with somebody else, I've had phone calls. You know, it's something. The woman's trying to talk sense to him, and he's just going on and on and on and on. On one hand, he's telling her to get out and calling her terrible names. Then he's, oh, I'll take care of you and the baby, and you can stay. And then he goes back to calling her names. And it's crazy. Like, anybody would want to stay with that after they get hollered at, and yeah. Oh, did you? Thank you, one and all, for joining me tonight. Well, Bebop, hello, Bebop. Good to see you. We're just working out the old drawing skills tonight. Everybody say hi to Bebop. Oh, Derby, I love you. You have a good evening. Everybody say goodnight to Derby. Show him love and support and pray for our Derby. Well, Bebop, I'm glad you came in, honey. You're always welcome to come on in here whenever you like. And we're just working without a net tonight. We got some pretty little lady holding on to her kitty. I didn't have a plan, Bebop, just kind of... That's why we call it freeballing. Sometimes we just go for it. And whatever wants to come out, comes out. I don't have that much ear showing. There we go. Let's tone that down just a little bit. There we go. Well, thank you, Raven. I'm gonna have a little bit more hair coming down here. She looks very happy holding her cat, but I gotta fix that chin. We've got to make that chin just a little bit more delicate. And we can do that because we have our blending stumps and our kneaded eraser, so I don't have to erase a whole lot of dark stuff that's hard to erase. There, now she's got a little more of a little more shadowing there. Well, Sean Cody, thank you for coming by, sir. It was nice to see you on the VW bus. We're just drawing a young lady with her kitty cat tonight. Just freeballing it, Sean. No plan, no concept drawing. Everybody say hello and good evening to Sean Cody. Show him some love and support, and keep praying for him. I'm glad you dropped in, Sean. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, and at Blind Views. This is the third time we've seen each other, Sean. Did you dig into more of that hot syrup, Sean? Sean got this really hot maple syrup with some kind of crazy peppers in it for his birthday a few months ago. Did you polish that off yet, Sean? Are you still working on it? Oh, Trace, hello. Oh, are you? Thank you. You're just a young lady with your kitty, that's all. She's happy, the kitty's happy. They're both very happy. It's a happy picture. Let's make that skirt just a little bit wider. Why? Because I'd like to. Let's bring that out this way too, just a little bit. Aww. You just forgot and ate the bacon? You forgot. Yeah, you forgot. Oh, yeah, you still gotta try a bite. You don't have to ruin a whole thing of pancakes, but at least take a bite of the pancakes with that on there, Sean. That's all I ask. I don't want you to ruin a whole beautiful stack of pancakes on hot pepper. But do try a bite of it. And let me know what you think. Do a reaction video on that, Sean. Oh my god. I'll watch that. You could do one of those shorts, Sean. You could do one of those shorts that everybody's been talking about. Here's a short of Sean Cody eating hot maple syrup on actual pancake bite. You could get those tiny pancakes, Sean. Those little silver dollar pancakes. Yeah, just do it. You can throw them in the microwave or whatever. Just the tiny little tiny pat of butter. Tiny. I'll watch that, Sean. I'll share that one out. How about that? I'll share it out. I'll share it out so fast. Let's add some dark to the background here. I really should have darkened this in. I didn't think to, though. It's because we're working without a net, because we're freeballing it. When we freeball it, you get what you get. If you don't like it, too bad. It's just for aesthetic purposes. There's no real point to it. It's just for fun. And then we'll blend that background a little bit too. There's Big Tim. Maybe she's standing in the sun, yeah. Big Tim, thank you for your email. And, yeah, I explained everything in the email, sir. Thank you so much. Brother Troy can back up, some of the things I was talking about to you, Big Tim. He's not unfamiliar with that particular subject. And I have his email if you want to speak to him. But thank you, Big Tim. If anybody has any prayer requests and you don't want to give them to me and you don't want to give them to Derby, well, you just go ahead and give them to Big Tim, because Big Tim will pray for you. Give them to Big Tim. He'll pray for you. Hey, Big Tim. Stella. Who's a cute Stella? Who wants to meet Mickey? Oh, who wants to meet Mickey? Oh, there's Stella. Did you see it? Did you see Stella? Stella. There's Stella. Say hi, Stella. Meow, meow, meow. Look, Tim, it's your cat. It looks like Mickey. She's a pretty girl. I've shown her that video of you talking to Mickey, Big Tim. So she's seen Mickey. She likes Mickey. Oh, yes, Angela. There's sweet Stella. She's on John's pillow. There's Brandon Jackson. We haven't seen him in a while. There's his link. And Bulls Retro just did something here recently. I'm working on another collaboration with him. He's a gentleman. He's real nice to work with. And I'm thankful he was patient. I had to make him wait because of my voice, so. But if you're into animation, it's kind of like Archer and Metalocalypse, kind of, adult, not pornographic adult, but I mean just adult content style animation that he does. So if that's your thing, go check out Bulls Retro. And he draws himself as a character as well. And he did a portrait of me and his character, Bulls. So it's little tiny me and great big Great big huge bulls. Oh, good night, Sean. Everyone say good night to Sean. Show him love, support, and pray for Sean. Yeah, that's what that's all about. I think I'm done. I don't think I need to go anywhere else with this. Okay, Angela. Okay, you know, Mr. Moonlight was never one of my favorite Beatles songs. So we're going to move on and find something else. Yeah, this karaoke's got all the Beatles stuff. But you got to skip over the ones that, I'm just not into every single one. I do not know every single Beatles song. I know a lot of them. But I do not know every single one of them. And I don't think it's going to be a goal of mine to learn them all. I don't groove with each one of them. I know the ones that I groove with, or the ones that I remember from childhood learning, and they have a resonance with me. Not every Beatles song does. Well, there we go. There's our young lady holding the cat and some kind of bright light. What? I said hi to you, Big Tim. I said hi to you a million times. Can everybody else hear me? My goodness, Big Tim, I've said hi to you a million times and I showed you the cat. Has everybody else heard me say hello to Big Tim? Big Tim, I've been saying hello to you. Somebody say something to him. Yes, Big Tim, I've been talking to you. You go watch the replay, sir. You can stay right here. You don't need to go anywhere. Well, yeah, I showed you my cat. Who do you think I've been talking to? Yeah, I showed you Stella. I've been saying hi, Tim. I showed you Stella. I called you a prayer warrior. I referred people to go see you for prayer requests. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Watch the replay and then tell me how many times I talked to you. I love you, Tim. Of course I'm going to talk to you. Time after time. Yeah, didn't you even see Stella Cat, Tim? What, did you step away from your phone or what? I told you that she watched the video of you with Mickey. So she's seen Mickey. They do. They look like cat twins. That's absolutely true. I've watched the video of Tim with his cat Mickey, the latest one, just a few times. I just love how he talks to him. He's a good boy. He looks like a sweetheart. I bet you he knows when you get in the kitchen. He probably thinks it's food time every time you go into the kitchen. And that's what my cat's always thought. Someone in the kitchen? Well, that must mean it's time for a snack. Doesn't matter if you're going in to do dishes or something else that has nothing to do with food. They just assume as soon as you go in the kitchen, it's time for their snack. Goodness, Big Tim, I talked to you many times tonight, sir. You made me write a note because I thought you couldn't hear me. Cats, yeah, they're all about the snacks and the naps and the pettins. Yes, they are. And there's the lady with her cat. There's Danzeline, brother Danzeline. I love you, Danzeline. Thank you for coming in. Sorry I haven't been around very much, Dan. Been busy, busy. Oh, thank you, Dan, you sweetheart. Just worked without a net tonight, Dan. Freeballing it. This is what we came up with. Freeballing it like you do, Dan. Just letting it go. Everybody show Dan Anderson some love and support. Can someone please put Autumn's link out there in the chat as well? Let's show some love and respect to the hardworking lady who puts out everybody else's links out there. Thank you so much. Rain stopped in here earlier, Dan. Well, thank you, Dan. Wait till it's time for your portrait. If you want me to draw your icon picture with all your flowing hair, we can do that. I finished the Bow Star portrait, Dan. I can't wait to send that to him. He's happy with that. Aw, God bless you too, Dan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. There's Autumn's link right there. If you want to show some love to the lady who puts everybody else's links out here in the chat. Thank you. Aw, love to you too, Melanie. Aw, thank you, and I love when you have fun with your art, with your music, Dan. God bless you too. Whenever you feel like getting around to dropping me an email, Mr. Anderson, you just go right ahead. You said something about it, so I've been keeping an eye. Keeping an eye for an email from Dan Anderson. Dan Zeline. Just put Nezeline in the notation above and I'll know. Dan's been keeping it nice and positive. Rolling out those little musical bits and clips that he does. And his live streams. Well, thank you, Dan, for all of your love and support. I enjoy sharing out your content. And I enjoy supporting you. Whatever's good for you, Dan, no big hurry. Be nice to talk to you. Yeah, I got charcoal and graphite on my hands right now, too. That's okay. Aw, thanks for stopping in, Dan. I appreciate it. Go where you're going to. Oh, I love you too, Dan. Let's zoom in a little closer. Does she have kind of pointed ears? I don't know. She might. There's too much hair over there. You can't see. So you just gotta wonder. Lady holding kitty. Aww. If you have a title suggestion, go right ahead and put it in the chat. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go a totally different direction and end up being a young lady with her kitty cat, so. That's what you get when you don't have a drawing to reference from. You just go for it. Oh, charcoal is a wonderful medium. It's very forgiving. You do a lot of charcoal when you take art classes. Cat lady, always a bridesmaid. Yeah, maybe. The cat will give you less trouble. I didn't put any other cats in the picture, just the one. This is her special kitty. Aww. That's where they like to be. I will. She's in bed sleeping, and I'll tell Jason hello when I see him, you bet. Oh, prayers up for your son, Dan. Everybody remember Dan Anderson's son in your prayers. Oh, that's the best when you can dig it right out of the fire pit. Yes, I will, Dan. Certainly. Good night, Dansleen. I love you. It's gonna be okay, Dan. Let me know how he's doing, Dan, as time goes on. Please and thank you. Autumn's back, yay! I like it when Autumn comes back. Thanks all of you who've come in tonight. Remember to keep loving one another even in crazy, dark, scary times. Keep loving those dark, crazy, scary people. They need it the most. Keep praying for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest that you start. I'll never not do that, as long as there's breath in my body. If I can write it down on a piece of paper if I can't speak, I will still suggest that if you haven't prayed yet, give it a try. But if that's not for you, it's just a suggestion. But you can take your mind somewhere positive. And forgiveness all the way around. Really, just let the people off the hook in your heart that you're carrying around in your own heart that you may have issue with. Just let them go. Give them to God. Just let them go. You know, if nobody wants to forgive you that you have issue with, that's on them and not on you. So don't take it personal. That's their own personal thing. So you're only responsible for you. And make sure you tell somebody that you love them before you go to bed tonight. Ah, Chance Nydecker. He dropped something not too long ago. Go check him out. And Kristen Fender. I don't know if Kristen's dropped anything lately. There's our Christina's channel right there. I miss the Christina. Oh, and that Cochina del Ardiloso. Um, he does his stuff all in Spanish, but he's got a good presence on camera. He's real comfortable, good energy, and you can follow along with what he's doing for the most part, I would say. And he's been rather supportive. He's come over here to Nest Studios a few times. You like to watch good cooking? You don't mind it being in Spanish? Then go see him. Yes, it does smear, and when you're done with your drawing, there's a spray fixative you can spray on your drawings to hold it all in place so it won't smear. And I do have some, so that's good. You go through a lot of that when you take art classes as well. Oh, and there's DZ's link. Very kind, generous, supportive channel right there. His link's kind of hard to find out there in the tubes, so best grab it up now. Yes, and that's why it's very forgiving and soft and easy to erase away if it's not done too heavily. But that softness, you got to be careful. You're gonna smear and smudge if you don't put that fixative on there. When you know you're done, then you can spray that fixative. Until then, you can change it, tweak it, add to it, take away from it, whatever you like. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, that's okay, Melanie. It's getting a little bit late. I understand. Thanks for joining. We're just going to hang out for a little bit and listen to some tunes before we go to bed. Well, before I go to bed, anyway. I got all kinds of things I need to accomplish tomorrow before the weekend. But I think it'll be alright. I feel better now than I did at the beginning of the week. I was just wiped out from having that cold. And, some typical other old lady aches and pains. Well, there's Sammy Superstar. Hi, Sammy. I missed you at Dr. Elo's tonight, Sammy. That guy from Tube Buddy was on. Does hairspray work, Raven? I've heard that. I've just never used it. Yeah, he seemed real nice, Sammy. I'd never talked to him before. He was nice. But I said something. I'm like, where's Sammy? Oh, well, you came in probably right after I left. It doesn't work on pastels. Okay, yeah. Well, I've got the fixative that works on pastels too. Well, Maudib, hello. Everybody say hello to Maudib. We worked without a net tonight, Maudib. That's what we got. Maudib saying hello to himself. I'm glad you guys all joined me tonight. Well, it is our friend in Italy, Zio. Buongiorno. Zio, good to see you. Grazie, grazie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Rain. How are you, Zio? Ciao. Oh, I want a different tune. Pardon me just a moment. And I'm not always in the mood for just any old Beatles tune. You gotta find the one that you're in the mood for. What's it gonna be? Let's do Glass Onion. I like that one. Oh, you were planting your garden. Good. Yeah, I've got a few things growing. I did some culinary herbs, and my tomatoes are doing fantastic. I don't know why that didn't want to play for me. Okay. Oh, you had snow. Yeah, see, I waited too because we had a little bit of a late cold snap. They've been doing that for the last couple of years. And it's terrible. It stunts the growth of a lot of things or kills off other things. It's affected the lilacs around here. They should be blooming now. Uh, like really the first week of May. And many of them won't be blooming until later in the summer. Last year they didn't bloom until July. Now, something's wrong when, that happens. Thank you, Zio. Grazie, Zio. Make sure to, if you have Camelina Rose subscribed to She Lost Her Primary channel, they didn't even give her strikes, they just took her channel down. So she's got backups, and she's also got Rose Blossom. So if you were subbed to her, that's what happened to her channel. Thank you, Zio. Grazie. Well, Angela, I'm glad you got to be here on a night that I drew a critter. Yeah, I know. I told her I was very proud of her, and that it's a badge of honor. Where is E lately? E. Okay, I don't know, Rain. What E are you talking about? I'm drawing a blank, Rain. Will I wait a lifetime? And if you're talking about E. Ortiz, the guy who likes to ink in comic book illustrations, I haven't seen him in a while either. I'll have to go see him. That's the only E I know. E. Ortiz? Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute or two. Movie Mania Nick, my goodness. How are you, Nick? I just did a young lady with her kitty cat tonight, Nick. How are you, sir? I was hanging out on the VW bus with Sean Cody earlier. I'm well, Nick. Thank you. Don't ever forget, Nick does way more than watch movies and react to their trailers. He's got all kinds of different content, and he's an artist himself, and I love his artwork, and I'm going to keep irritating him until he picks up those paints again. Hopefully sometime before Jesus returns, Nick will give us one more painting. Come on, Nick. You can crank one more out, Nick. Squeeze it out. I'm glad you came in, Nick. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it was such a late show tonight. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you guys all came by. I'm glad to be feeling better. I just felt tired. I felt fatigued. I'm not used to having to need that much rest after not feeling well. You know what I mean? It is getting stronger. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. We're getting there. Still got the little dry cough and tickle, but it's getting there. I sing to myself and sing to Stella to keep up practice. We'll get worked back up to where we need to be. Jeffrey Feinstein's been working those keys on the keyboard. God bless him. Thank you, everybody who's shown Jeffrey Feinstein love, support, and who's prayed for Jeffrey. Because that takes a lot for him to overcome his particular set of difficulties, medically speaking, to even get up and do that. So that's answered prayer that he's playing again. Hopefully I get to do a collaboration with him and Wally Groove Cricket. That would be fun. Thank you, Autumn. Yes, I want to make sure people can still find Camelina, even though she lost her primary channel. Not one strike, they just said, oh, you violate terms of service, you're out of here. That's messed up. They'll let all the hate and filth fly in the world and stay up, but, you know, they bother her, please. It's nonsense. Poor Richie. Still locked out of his channels. They sent him something saying, hey, you can get back in. He can't get back in. Oh, my Richie. I just hope he makes another channel. A lot of people are dying for a good old-fashioned RFB live stream. I'm not alone. Thank you, Autumn. Do you have her Rose Blossom channel as well? Don't forget about her Rose Blossom channel. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I'm glad you liked the drawing, Nick. This is just what I got. Just freeballing it. This is what we got. But yeah, I was on the VW bus earlier, hanging with Brentar and Stoner, and Sean Cody ended up coming in there, and I'd never seen him in there. You know, I've been going to Brother Brad's for, on and off for years. And I said, Sean, you smoke reefer? And he's, and I guess he just recently quit or tapered down or whatever. And he's like, yeah, wouldn't you know it? As soon as I quit, here I am on the bus. Oh, goodness. The Rose Blossom channel's #2. What kind of crazy is this? I'm having a time with the music tonight. It's like, yay, 1 I like, and then 3 I'm not in the mood for. There we go, that's better. Stoner was happy, finally got some smokage. He said he was smiling so much it was hurting his face. Something like that. He had the perma smile going on. Well, it's Mike in Florida. Hello, Mike in Florida. Good to see you. Okay, big hug from Rome. A gentleman that comes from Rome. I love you. Thank you, Zio. Grazie. You have a wonderful day. Everyone say arrivederci to our friend Zio in Roma. There's Scully. Well, hello, Scully. How are you, sir? Worked without a net tonight, Scully. This is what we got. Everybody say hi to Scully. Yeah, Zio, have a wonderful day. Thanks for popping in, Scully. Drawing freeballing. Yep, totally freeballing. That means we work without a net. No picture to work from. Just did it. Just threw caution to the wind and did it. Where's Frack? And where's Zepso? I know Zepso's caring for his mother. So he may not have all the time in the world to be online right now. But where's Frack? Kenneth, thank you for coming in. I popped into your live stream or just looked for a minute. I didn't know you were taking your channel in that direction. So that's why what happened at Big Tim's earlier happened. I mistook you for one of your own trolls. So pardon me there. I already talked to Big Tim. So sorry about that, Kenneth. Didn't know that's what you changed your channel name to. Sorry. You know how that happens, Kenneth. So I didn't know you made that decision, Kenneth. What? How does that even happen, Maudib? Yeah, because, Kenneth, I've seen a million imposter channels of you with one creative name after the next. That's why I shot from the hip. Yeah. But thanks for coming in, Kenneth. Kenneth, you don't need a gimmick. Kenneth, I've always told you just you being you is all you need to do. And jumping on board with what other people are doing, I mean, if that's your passion, that's one thing, but honey, you don't have to do anything special. Just be you. You're special enough. And that's what I have to say to Kenneth. I think you're fine just the way you are, Kenneth. I don't think you need to, but if this is something you really want to do, Kenneth, you know, that's your thing. But all you ever had to do was be you, Kenneth. Thanks again to Movie Mania Nick for coming in. Lots of love to Nick. Show him love and support and lift up Nick in prayer. And check out his many, many different kinds of videos. How's the weather in Florida, Mike? There's Billy's channels right there. Show Billy love and support. How's that weather in Florida, Mike? Scully. Scully, you ever read any uh, William Carlos Williams poetry? I just thought I'd ask. That's one of my favorite poets, so. I didn't know if you ever did Scully's Poetry Corner. Oh, you're doing another top 10 list. Cool, Nick. William Carlos Williams is the name of the poet. Lots of rain in Florida, huh? Six days of rain. I know we need the rain, but oh, good. I'll have to check that out, Scully. Do you do any of the Shakespeare sonnets? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? I know you've done Edgar Allan Poe. I know that. And a fine job you did, too. Under the bust of Pallas. Well, thank you, Scully. Thank you so much. I don't know what else you get into reading all, but I just crossed my mind to hear some Scully reading poetry. Thank you, Scully. Well, hello, ZPD Survival. Well, just a little at a time, as long as you're having fun and enjoying it, that's what counts. Thank you for stopping in, ZPD. All screenplays. I haven't written a stage play or a screenplay in a long time. I've had to do it for class assignments. That's been a long time, though. I want to make Up and Smoke a stage play. I want to direct an on-stage community theater version of Up and Smoke. I think that would be fun. All right. Thank you, ZPD. You have a good night, too. God bless. Everybody say goodnight to ZPD. Show them some love and support. Say a little prayer for them. ZPD, if you keep an eye out, I'll be doing at least a three-way art stream with Art of Morbid, another channel, our friend Frank in Chicago. and another artist named Ghana, and possibly Stoner. We might have this old Stoner involved. We'll be doing that, not this week, but maybe next week. In case you want to watch that. Wouldn't that be great, Scully? Oh my goodness. Oh, Big Tim, that's so nice of you. Thank you, Big Tim. Oh, Stella just mewed at you, Big Tim. She said that was very nice. And she said to say hi to Mickey. Yeah, Cheech and Chong. I've already got it cast out from people I've done theater with, like a fantasy cast of who I'd love to see play the parts. If I couldn't get my friend LaDonna to play Curtis, I'd step in and do a cameo and be Curtis myself. But you want to do it? Do it, Scully. But I got an old time community theater veteran actor from around here. His name is Dennis. He's done everything, and he's fantastic. He'd play the Strother Martin yelling at Tommy Chong at the beginning of the movie. He'd do that rant. Oh, wow. Now talk about a rant. She squeaked at you, Big Tim. I'm telling you, she's watched that video of your cat, Big Tim. I'm not telling you stories. She likes your good boy. Well, you take care, ZPD, and be careful while you're working. Oh, that'd be cool too, Scully. Scully, do you ever watch those dramatic readings done by various actors and voice actors? They're reading scripts from other movies and stuff. I forget the name of the show, but it is hilarious. Oh my god, they read scripts in character of other. They had the guy who did Batman, the animated series, him reading, like, what was it, The Godfather? I don't know, just the mix ups like that. It was hilarious. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's good stuff. Like they had Pinky and the Brain doing Scarface. I don't know, some stuff like that. Prella Minimal. Well, hello. Everybody say hi to Prella Minimal. More excellent content, Prella Minimal. I told you my thoughts on it. Ah, thank you, Raven. Woman with a cat sketch. That's what came out tonight, working without a net, Preliminal. And for those who want all manner kinds of poetry, not just ranting about chemtrails and vaccinations and Fukushima, but David Yates, there's his book right there. Go see my friend, also the channel name David Yates. He's in the UK. He's the UK's #1 poet. And he's putting together a book of my artwork. God bless David. All right, Big Tim. God bless you too. Thank you for talking to me. You love on those babies for me, Big Tim. Give Mickey a big kiss from Stella. Everybody send good night to Big Tim. Show him love, support, and do remember to pray for Tim and his family. Thank you. Oh, we've had a lovely bunch of people come in here tonight. Thank you all for showing up. Oh, yeah, Maldeep? Cool. Spell check. Yeah, you gotta watch that talk to text and the autocorrect. That can get you in some trouble. I once had somebody tell me, "Oh, never mind," because I'd get real picky about that, and I would, retract and correct myself all the time in chat. And he'd go, well, you don't have to do that. I know what you're saying. And so I'd, conversate with him privately, and then I would still try to correct myself. And don't worry about it. So then I stopped worrying about it. And then suddenly it became a problem. He's like, well, it's not my fault. You didn't type what you meant to say. And I'm like, well, which is it, man? You want me to correct it and put what I'm supposed to say? You want me to just leave it go and, what? Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk to that person anymore. Oh, Movie Mania Nick, you have a good rest. You got to get up early, I know, Nick. Lots of love to you, Nick. Everyone say goodnight to Nick. Show him love, support, and pray for Nick. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I know, Mike. Well, it's like you either want me to correct it so you know what I'm saying or you don't. Which one? Don't yell at me for goofy Typanese typo errors that you didn't want me to fix. Uh... It can't be both. You either want me to correct them or you don't. You don't get to let me make the typos, not correct them, and then yell at me for not correcting them. Yeah, what? There's a word for that. I believe the word is crazy. Well, one more weekday. Yeah, let's get down. I like this song. This one gets you swaying in your chair. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say, it's alright. It's alright. I sat in the sun today waiting for Diana, and it felt so good. I'll have to stop whatever chores I'm working on a little bit early sometimes when the weather's nice, so I can actually enjoy a few moments in the sun before Diana gets home. It's alright, Mike. That's right. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. This is probably one of my most favorite Beatles songs ever. There's a choral arrangement of this that I just love. I've played it in my streams before. It's the one I want played at my memorial service. The looks on the people's faces in the choir are just pure joy. It's like the closest I've heard of what it must sound like if angels would sing this, I'd like to think you can hear this song when you get to heaven. I've always thought this was one of George's more ethereal compositions. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out tonight. Love to Mike in Florida. I love George, too. Oh, I cried when he died. Oh, I did. He came to me in a dream, too. I had a dream about George right after he died. And you know what he said? He said it was all right, in a manner of speaking. He did! He let me know he was all right. Well, thank you, Maldeeb, for being here. I appreciate it. Love to you, Maldeeb. Love to Angela. Love to Autumn, our super mod with everybody's links. Love to Scully. Thank you for coming in, Scully. Love to Movie Mania Nick. Love to Wisconsin Greg. Love to Prella Minimal. Love to Big Tim. Love to Raven. Love to Treeland, who was in here earlier. Love to ZBD Survival. Love to Zio, our friend in Italy. Love to Kenneth, the Kentucky fan. Love to Trace. How blessed am I that I gotta scroll up and up and up and make sure I get everybody. Oh, and I still miss people. Love to Rain. Love to Sammy Superstar. Love to Dane in the Conscious Evolution, even though he couldn't make it in. He's still having internet issues. But love to him and Mickey. Keep Hadley in your prayers. Please keep Cousin Margie and that baby in your prayers as well. And keep her bell rung so you know when Margie goes live to show us all that baby. I'm looking forward to that. Love to Melanie. Aw, I'm glad she came in tonight. Love is all, love is you. Aw, thanks so much everybody who's come in. Love to Show Me Sasquatch who came in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And love to Derby Jack who was in here earlier. It means a lot to me when I can hang out with you. Well, thank you, Mike. Yeah, this is what came out tonight. No reference drawing. No picture to work from. No model standing here to draw. This is just what came out. Sometimes it's very therapeutic just to do that. Remember, hashtag no fear at any time on or off the tubes for any reason. Why? Because we're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. People make bad decisions when they're motivated by fear. So I pray that you don't become one of those people that would do that. Yes, no, you didn't get to see that. Not those kind of balls, no. Oh, wow. Keep an eye out for Show Me in case they let him back on tonight. Show Me said he got booted off his own thing. Oh my goodness. No, Mike, tuck him in. Tuck him nice and in if you got people hanging around. If you're by yourself, that's one thing, or somebody who doesn't mind, but oh man. Remember hashtag say no to hate. And you can do that coming from a place of love. It's okay to hate things that are evil. You know, it's okay to say no to that evil. And I hope you all say no to it in any way you can, wherever it rears its ugly head in this world. Keep having lots and lots of fun with your art. There's so many ways to do that. And if you still want in on the Yellow Submarine or the Sanford Sun Collaborative Art Project, you still have time. There's no time limit. And we'll see each other again real soon. Here, there, around them, there inner tubes. And God willing tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night in Nez Studios. What will we do? I have no idea, but that's half the fun. Love and hugs to all of you guys. Lots of prayers. And love to Angela and all her critters. Thank you all for being here with me. God bless you. And I love you, Billy. You guys have a great night or rest of the day. Thank you.